that's better. Okay, first of all, I'd like to give big thanks to Krista and all the ES gang for making the trip possible. It was awesome. Secondly, I'd like to tell you guys a bit about it in a segment that I was called Qvik Goes California. And as Krista already spoiled, my name is Elias Pietilä, and I'm the co-founder of Qvik. And the Qvik is a company specialized in iPhone development and web development, and especially combinations thereof. And majority of our work currently is creating complete applications and solutions for our customers, and our own product development is sort of continuing in the background. We've just had our first anniversary 2 days ago, so we're all extremely hungover. Our team, which is currently 4 guys, we are all based, or I have a background in TKK. Myself, I'm somewhere stuck in my fourth year of studies, although it's actually my 6th. But it's coming along, I'm studying telecommunications, and that's not my core competence at all. I'm actually more of a UI design, usability, and software development guy. Now I'm missing a slide here, which is odd. Let's skip this one first because this is the correct one. Okay, so I started my entrepreneur career with an iPhone game called Elias, and it was a huge hit in Finland. Huge, but it was like the biggest iPhone application in Finland for a while before being acquired by Finnish gambling monopoly. So then my second application, which you can see there, is Wooden Labyrinth 3D, which actually sold copies outside of Finland. Today it's 5.7 million of them, which is kind of cool. And it also won the first ever Finnish Apple Design Award for its outstanding design and innovation, which can be argued against, but it's a copy of another game. On the right-hand side, we have something that Qvik is actually doing, which is going to be the biggest thing so far. It's a golf application called Gamebook, and if you're a golfer, you should really keep your eye on that, because it's going to be launched sometime next year. It's not our product; it's a built-to-order thing, but it's awesome. And we already have a couple of applications that we've done for our customers online. One of them, Sleep Aid, actually peaked at number 2 in the Finnish App Store, but nothing that major currently. And our own product on the web front is coming sometime next year, probably. So enough with the introductions. I'm going to show the table of contents again. So I've just covered the Qvik and me. Then I'm going to talk about why I went to California and how did it change me, and then I'm going to offer you a bonus of the platitude of the day. So why did I go to California? Give me a break. I mean, this is lagging so bad. Okay, I'm not gonna lie about this one. I went to California for a vacation. I mean, a lot of these guys had agendas and schedules and everything. I had the weather. Actually, I had an open mind and a credit card. Now I have a headache and a credit bill. But I actually had a question on my mind when I went to California, which was, what the hell am I supposed to do in my life currently? Because there's sort of, after I shipped Wooden Labyrinth 3D in February this year, I've been working at Qvik, but I've been working for others in the sense that we've been doing a lot of stuff for our customers, consulting and stuff like that. But I've been always sort of dying to make another game because of the success and how cool it is to have your own product. And so I went to California to sort of see which way I should go. And I have to tell it wasn't, it was pretty clear after going there. And that's a good place if you want to sort of get a niche and go there, because So I'm just gonna go for how did it change me? Well, first of all, I became a camera owner for the first time in my life, as you can see from all the pictures. But what I actually saw in California was a lot of ordinary people, but they were just doing extraordinary things. And they weren't the brightest ones, perhaps. They weren't the best looking people or the most educated people, but they were goddamn successful. And I think it was because they were clinically insane and had the balls of steel. And you really need to have them because it's scary. I mean, the whole entrepreneur business, I mean, taking the chance to do something great, it's very scary. And this sort of, after coming home, I've been starting to look at my time, the way I look at my sort of surplus capital or the money in my bank. You can either go the way that most people do these days, which is just to get a job. That's like having all your money on your bank account. I mean, it's not going anywhere. It's secure and there's no risk involved. Or then you can do the consulting thing, which is like having your money in a low risk fund. Or then you can invest in the craziest technology stock and go bankrupt. And do your own product and just run with it. And the thing that I've now sort of figured out is to balance the risk, because most people don't take any risk at all, and that's the wrong way to do it. But to have perhaps a bit of both should be a good combination. And I'm thinking that myself, and I'm also bringing that to our company Qvik. So we're starting to perhaps even turn down some customers, because we've been so nice to them that we just take any job that we can, and now we're just gonna do our own stuff as well. And I'm just gonna leave you with this, the platitude that I promised, which is the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do it. So